Also, reactionary potentially to a fault. This is the sort of comp where when it comes to priority, we're not going to be anywhere. And that is our first Urgot here. And when it comes to losing lanes here, Jat, there may actually be a worry here for the Immortals.
Well, you can ban one undead monstrosity from Noxus, but you've got another one coming in here with Urgot for Archie in the top lane. I'm so excited.
The question is, will Archie be able to pull this stuff off? Because he is the guy now that has been put on the Mordekaiser and been put on the Urgot. And when you talk about Archie, he's not this mechanical god who's going to smash lanes, but that's what is needed to succeed with Urgot. You have to slam ahead of the Shen if you want split push priority in the mid or late game. Last time these teams played, Immortals tried a late invade from the red side, which resulted in Olay trying to make an initiation on Rakan, giving up first blood and also burning multiple flashes. This time it's the Gigabyte Marines making late invade to try to disrupt this Raptor start.
See if they can steal away. If they get rid of two, they get the level disappointed. And actually looks like 2 CS for Sia means it will not be an easy level for Xmithie here, losing 2 of those small Raptors. That said, they are right now smashing bot lane in farm via playing a more aggressive duo.
Yeah, and speaking of aggression, Archie's trying to get very touchy up top lane.
There's the top. Bodycom's gonna land for sure. There's no way out anymore. The slow is on. He pops bridge, goes for the leap, and Mike is gonna wait, force a couple flash down, and you gotta be kidding me! Archie's not gonna die! Immortals don't get the damage in, and Archie survives the encounter. Now Levi in a 1v2 doesn't want to chase any farther, but that's 2 flashes down for 1 and a survival.
Exactly, still has teleport, will be able to shop and go buy items. That's a huge laning phase win here early for the Marine.
Now he's going to have to play just sideways. He can continue to play aggressively because he knows that a lot of the playmaking tools are down.
And Optimus getting a lot of damage in a Pobelter here. Of course, Summoner heal is up, means no reason to dive, but it is a forced recall out with a 10 CS lead.
Levi might go for him. He does have flash.
Here he comes. Gragas is around though. Xmithie in the fog lands. The body snap. No turret. No, there is turret. Dagger takes one shot. Gonna jump to the wall, but there's the damage output. And they're gonna get first blood coming through the rune prison in time. Pobelter, 400 gold richer.
And a very big mistake by Levi there. He absolutely obliterates people, and then he denies them the catch-up experience by getting those camps. This game, there's none to be had because the average level of the jungle camps is not above the average level of the jungle.
The fight into the jungle though, the 2 of them coming in through. Here comes the Shen to re-engage. The 2-on-2 about to join junglers and top laners. The taunt is across, and can they knock down Ark? He's gonna try to get the damage across the ulti, but they kill him in time. So the trade kill comes through for Levi. That was nearly a fear beyond death kill across. Now the mid laner's in as well as Optimus now running for his life. He's a bit low, 400 HP. Xmithie still on the chase. Levi putting in the damage as well, has the mana pool to keep going. Xmithie in the 1-on-1 still going against Optimus as well. Who's gonna get it? The flash, the chase in, the knockback is there. The barrel not gonna get the kill. It's a 2-for-1 trade advantage. Gigabyte Marines.
Decision there for Xmithie was to go for the kill, left his mid laner completely in the lurch, died with heal up, knew he would not get out. The consistent DPS of these melee assassins like the Kayn will just take you down.
And Ole gonna go for the kill. Summoner heal for movement speed. Flash for the knockup. The Zephyr auto attack. No! And he's going for the play. They're gonna get the kill. Ole sets him up and Xmithie knocks him down.
Ashe had not been played in the group stage up until now. Is an extremely strong early laner, and now Levi's looking for Pobelter again.
Nice stun. The damage up gonna be the slow is in. There's almost no way out for Pobelter. The ulti's not gonna be in range for Levi. Flashes to get him, but the damage gonna be low. Still gets it anyway. Blue smite. It's personal on that one. Levi takes him down.
And that's the bonus. That's the cherry on the top of the bot lane turret into the Infernal. The ability to push through mid, have the minions sent down, get easier access to deep wards is not a trivial thing. They'll probably get there eventually. The turret is low, but it is another thing to slow down Gigabyte Marines.
Another fight now in the jungle. Looks like Immortals want to go back into this one. Let's see if they can get themselves the kill. Humble Trespass is going to get away. Flashed over the wall. Stays alive for now. Here comes the Rise Ultimate to join in though. Nice 2-man slow, and Levi going to get out. Trades away with the ultimate.
So slippery, and that type of reaction from Immortals now actually gets rid of a lot of their proactivity.
Cody-san with his cheaper build has 2 items already, has Hurricane, very hard to push him through. They're going for Pobelter.
They're going to find the slow. He's got the Realm Warp, but no, Zhonya's no flash. The stun's going to land anyway, and the kill goes to Levi. He's on a rampage, 4 straight kills for him. After the first blood, 3,000 gold lead, and now pressure continues onto this one. Xmithie going to join the top lane now to try to push out Archie if he can get away with this. Flame getting a bit low. The flash, the taunt going to be there as well. They might have the burst damage, the fear beyond death, not quite going to come through. No, it is! He's going to eat him! But he's going to get the kill! He's going to get the terrify! The duo lane comes back in. Ole gets the kill credit, unluckily for them. But look at the bot lane.
So much, they never responded to the Marines push bottom.
Come on, Donna, just walk there slowly. Levi, that's going to power this down.
That inhibitor almost definitely going to fall. Immortals have lost 2 with Pobelter dying earlier. Xmithie cannot stop this easily. Levi gonna wait, make it happen? No, they don't quite have the time for it. Now Optimus got to be in danger. He's taking the auto attack.
No flash on Optimus. He does have a Lulu, though.
Here's the Lulu and the knock-up, and they're all going to be okay, but that was close. Inhibitor stays alive.
And you might think that not taking down the inhibitor is the critical factor, but in all of this, they do get mid lane outer. We see Urgot pushing in the face of Shen, basically saying, you can't leave, I will take the inhibitor for free. Loses most of his health bar, cannot ult onto the Cogmore. Critical moment now for Immortals.
And this is what Immortals is trying to pull off the Rise Blade bottom lane, but they're actually should be
There's the stun, there's the burst, this could be the kill to Xmithie, the damage up, but not quite there. No ulti gonna do enough damage now, and now Ole gonna force to run away, gets smited, slowed down by Levi, not gonna land the W, slow but still on the chase. Ulti to buy a little bit more distance, he's gonna have the auto attack. Powelter gonna go for the kill, can't quite get him just yet. Finally, actually just running away and dying, you're right. So Flame not getting anything, 2 for 0 now. Gigabyte Marines on an almost uncontestable Baron.
He may not be the best team fighter, but 1v2, he can do dirty things, takes down the Rise. This Baron's free.
Well, Xmithie has Smite. He's done it so well in North America, but he's getting shot down by Ashe. The flash to chase down. No way, says no way for you. And the Baron goes down, picked up. Now Cody's son, but he's up against Barrier. Only picks up 1 kill. Can he trade with no way? Captain Surprise says no. Too much lifesteal.
And almost as a desperation, Xmithie tries to steal when he had no business, is just adding more fuel to the fire, making this lead potentially insurmountable.
I mean, this fire is ablaze, chat. There's no other word to say about it. Once again, they're gonna turn to the Urgot. It's 3 bad guys this time.
Well, the ult flash is just back up right now. If they get someone to a quarter HP, Archie gets the kill with his ultimate. The chase is in, stun's gonna land in a Powelter. That could be dangerous. Oh, they get away though, and no, just the flash, the arrow down. Lackadaisically just still gets away with it. A heal from Ole. Now there's going to be the reset fight. Redemption putting Optimus back to basically full health, and all that engage means nothing now as Gigabyte Marines look for the next play. Powelter at half HP. Stun's going to land. This could be a kill to Xmithie. Redemption to buy a few more seconds. The ulti's going to keep him alive just a barely little bit, but Archie knocks on the top lane turret. Another trade comes down into the mid lane. They're going to chase on it. This is when Cody's flashing away. They might get the kill, and Levi. He's going to pop in for a bit more time though, and jump right back out. He will stay alive. No snipe's going to be coming through, and the fear beyond death knocks down Flames. He snuffs them out like a candle. And there's going to be all the inhibitors falling shortly. His top lane going to drop as well. Bot lane's already gone. And it's now just the base remaining 5v4.
Yeah, it's a 3 inhib cycle with no flame, and Marines doesn't seem like they're letting up.
Bodies M comes in, but they don't have the follow-up damage, not just yet. Anyway, looking for a couple of shots onto Lulu, but unlike his predecessor has flash this time around, walks away cleanly, and Immortals just going to have to farm super minions now as Gigabyte Marines going to leave the base. Gotta say, it's beautiful to watch a team like Gigabyte Marines. I don't think you can call a game like this cheese. It's looking at the metagame saying, I know what you want to play. We've got our own style for this one. Now look at the play in the mid lane. See ya. Slow down. Explosive Cascade is gonna find the target. That's a kill picked up. Set up by Xmithie, and the kill gonna go over to Cody's son. Does need that money going towards the next tanky item, but look at the base though. It's getting knocked down by Archie. Now it's a 5v4 in the map. There's not much left that really Marines can push. They gotta look for this on the top side.
But how fast can they kill Archie versus how fast can the rest of the Marines collapse on Immortals? Here they come.
And you're seeing them split up now. Both are gonna run away. Here comes the backline access. Cody's son. He gets the shield, he gets the heal. He's gonna stay alive. They're not gonna knock him down. They get rid of the Guardian Angel, but the turrets are dead for the Nexus. This could be just a base rush now. They knock down Xmithie. They get 1 trade kill back into Levi. 4v3 on the map. Powelter gonna get knocked down, a double kill. And the Hellstone
kill Urgot.
The minions are there. Urgot cannot die. He will not be stopped. And this will be Gigabyte Marines improving 2-2. They tied the head-to-head. And this is the game that had to happen if Marines want to make top 8. They've done step 1.
They just made the day so much more interesting. This keeps pretty much every group possibility alive.
The casting group woke up early in the morning, had breakfast, and said, this group might be settled after 2 games. Gigabyte Marines were not at that meeting. They had their own thoughts. It blows the group wide open. And now the Marines have beaten 2 out of 3 in the group. And it means that this group might go down to the wire.
And it proves that you can never count Marines out. When you're talking about Immortals and how they could just easily be out of the group, you have to beat the Marines, and that should never have been an afterthought. This is a team that came to play. 3 of the picks they picked in this game haven't been picked by anyone else in the group stage. Playing against Marines is like playing against no other team.
Now, the only caveat we can give, because this should be a time to celebrate the Marines, it was game 1 after they had a lot of time to prep. You will have to wait and see in their back 2 games. Was this everything? Do they have more? Because this strategy, I imagine, will be target banned by their next opponent. You don't need to give up everything. Maybe just the cane, because the power farming meant a lot.
But we also have to remember that even if you have time to react to them, it's on the day. Previously, you got to see what they were pulling out, and you have a night to drill lane swaps. But now, if you're Fnatic, and you're playing them again, you say, we should talk about Urgot, or do you talk about playing Immortals or playing Longju? Because those are games they have to prep beforehand.
Sure.